The character Sapnap on the Dream SMP is one of the founding members of the server. Joining on the day of its creation, Sapnap has taken part in almost every key event throughout the storyline of the Dream SMP. However, one of the biggest points of contention with the character's storyline is his species. Within the SMP, there exists a number of characters who are not entirely human, but more a humanistic version of a species. For example, Ronbu is a humanized version of an Enderman, and Fundy is a humanized version of a fox. Whether these characters are fully that species or not is up to them, as well as how their abilities manifest in regards to interacting with other characters on the server. In Sapnap's case, the character is said to be human. According to his canonical adopted father, Bad Boy Halo, he was found in the Nether under a rock. Sapnap has since claimed that even though his character is human, he does have a bit of fire resistance, though it remains unclear if this will become actual canon fact or not. Since then, fans have begun to speculate as to how a human could have natural fire resistance. Some claim it was because he was found in the Nether. Others say he must be something other than human to have non-human abilities. But what if it's a bit of both? This is the theory of how Sapnap the human is resistant to fire without needing any outside magic to help him. What we do know is that Bad Boy Halo found Sapnap as a child in the Nether. What we never know for sure is at what age. For this theory, we are going to say that Sapnap was a baby when adopted by Bad, as 1, it helps the theory better, and 2, it makes more sense as to why Bad would find him under a rock, as opposed to behind it or walking around in the open. Before he was born, Sapnap was originally meant to be brought up thousands of blocks away from the borders of the Dream SMP, in a place with his family, somewhere he could call home. When his mother became pregnant with him, she was overjoyed at finally starting a family. But her pregnancy came with some complications, such that by the time Sapnap was ready to be born, she needed help from someone far away. It is common knowledge that many people travel through the Nether as a way to skip traveling large distances in the overworld, as each block traveled in the Nether is equal to 8 in the overworld. This being the case, it would make sense for Sapnap's mother to use the Nether, but being that she is a pregnant woman and the Nether is a dangerous place, upon walking through the portal she took a fire resistance potion to keep her and her baby safe. But unfortunately for both of them, she could not make it to help before the baby came, and she ended up passing away in childbirth, leaving Sapnap alone in the Nether to fend for himself. But because she had taken the fire resistance potion, Sapnap was born under the effects of the potion and therefore had naturally absorbed its magic into himself, making him naturally fire resistant. We see something similar in the case of Harry Potter, in which main villain Voldemort was born under the effects of a love potion, making him unable to feel the emotion itself. Therefore, it stands to reason that it is possible that Sapnap could be both the human and fire resistant due to an accident with his birth mom. And he was lucky enough for Bad to find him in the Nether and take him in as his own. We may never know the true background of Sapnap's character unless the creator himself gives the information. But in the meantime, it's always fun to take a wild guess at it. Thanks for watching.